You don't realise how bumpy it is. Clive's fishing hut.
You've got a mile to go again.
Yeah. I'm partly trying to get to be the socket room so that it doesn't jiggle too much.
Who knows?
He's got milk. Is all that rubbish still there to be burnt?
Sorry, there's not much rubbish to be burnt. Burnt that.
Well, that big pile there?
Yeah, I burnt that.
You torched it?
I torched it.
Oh, well done. Good man.
I came down here. There's a little bit in there left to be burnt, but
You got rid of that felt that was left up.
oh right, that yeah.
That went on there.
I came down here. At the end of last season, after the season ended, got matched to it. A bit of
When did we finish this? It was the spring.
yeah, but most of the felt had been off, so there'll be a little bit of felt down here. There may be a little bit over there, but there's not much. Because I've had one big bonfire.
It's good, yeah?
It's good. Sadly, I didn't get to paint it, but that'll be next year.
Treat you, wouldn't
Do you want the good news or the very good news? No, Paul got me back into fishing. It was
You're the guilty one.
yeah, it was
I
Paul.
am guilty of that.
It was Paul and Wendy that got me back into fishing.
Hello, there's a dog arrived.
It's
Round.
Mike Hickaty. Mike. He's just turned up across the other side.
You had the farm shop.
And you-
I asked you if you wanted some venison.
That's right. And we then started. Then we bought this house that's up the top there. Oh, we bought the fishing, and Paul and Wendy decided that if you're going to have some fishing, you have to do some fishing. So Paul helped Wendy to buy me a fly fishing kit for Christmas one year, birthday or something. And then he taught me to fish, taught me to cast, and we've been fishing on and off ever since.
That's right.
We're still I'm still 115 fish behind Paul, but I'm catching up today. But he does catch bigger fish than me. He goes to Norway and places and catch stonking great cod and things. Halibut.
And huge halibut.
Cod and halibut, and has been known to do a bit of shark angling.
And I'm going to go to Norway next year for salmon. Really spoil myself.
Right. Bit of fishing, I reckon.
Fair enough.
What's the plan then?
We have to plan? Did Did you know anything about a plan, Paul?
I knew there was no plan. I just thought
There has to be a plan now.
I go down there, lose lures. That's the
He
plan.
goes down there and lose lures. I got there and lose lures.
The blank is lose more.
Well, the little spinner,
Yeah.
because the river is so rocky, if you're not very careful, it gets bedded in the rock.
Oh, I see. I thought it was like a make or a special way of using them or something.
Yeah, it is.
It's a great way of
Keeping
throwing £3 away every 5 minutes.
Yes.
Just throw it in the riverbed. You can't just stand there and throw £1 coins in.
We thought that, but there was no chance of catching a salmon with pound coins.
There's no sporting throwing £1 notes.
No. And do you know, while I was away, the buggers changed the £5 note?
Apparently, yes. It's
Yeah.
now, you can put it in the dishwasher if you want a dishwasher washing machine.
Yeah. It's a bit of it's now sort of like plastic weave paper.
Apparently.
Yeah, I seen one.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, the post office showed me one. So that's the plan. He goes that way and loses lures. I go that way and lose lures.
Right.
And I will probably, after the first cast, get cross because my dog will go for a swim.
If you take dogs to the water, don't you expect them to swim?
Totally and utterly. Of course I expect them to swim. I'd be disappointed if they didn't.
You can tell by this that we are
Really laid back about this.
really serious about fishing.
Deadly serious.
Yeah, yes.
This is really, really serious stuff.
Yes.
You've not met Bella, have you?
No. New lab?
Bella the Labrador.
How long you had Bella? Oh, is this the one that you bought because you were going to be short of a dog?
Yeah, sure.
And this one came back.
That was the one that we sold.
Yeah.
And that lasted a week, and then she came back. Pam's birthday is next week, so we've had Bella 1 year.
Yeah.
On the 26th of September.
Things you have sinking, floatant, fly patch. You have zinger. You have line straighter. You have nippers. You have magnet on the back. That's the best bit of all. That's the sensible bit. But you just have so much. You can just keep going. People carry so much stuff. Or
The alternative,
The alternative? What's the alternative then, Paul?
you put a couple of lures in your pocket and a pair of scissors on a string around your neck, and you've got everything you need. Now what's he got?
What's he got now? What's this thing, Clyde?
What's this?
it's a lanyard. Paul.
Rangefinder,
Yeah, rangefinder, mate.
a depth charger.
Depth charge, rangefinder thingy. But you just need a lanyard, mate, to hang it around your neck.
Do you use all that equipment?
I didn't use I just hung this around my neck when we were fishing in France.
How much did your fishing rod cost?
Mine,
Oh, that's the one you had as a boy.
it cost about 6 shillings and 8pence.
This one I bought for £1 at Piles Auctions at Hatherley.
Yep.
£1, it's fantastic.
Yeah, we've always been the last of the big rod spenders.
Yeah.
But they... Oh, and you're going to need, when you tie your new ones on, a pair of nippers.
Oh, what?
Nippers to cut the odd line, man.
I thought they were knickers. A pair of knickers.
You need your knickers, Paul. This... There you go. Hang that there, stick your things in it, try that.
Are you loaning it to me, or is it
Yeah.
now mine?
You can...
Loan it.
The only thing I haven't got spares of are the forceps things.
What's all this stuff here then?
Oh, that's a fly holder. You put your flies in and put
Oh,
some
hook
spare
it.
line in, yeah.
I want to spool a line in there.
Yeah, it pulls open.
I see your leader line.
Yeah.
Now I'm liking that. I'm not sure about all these beads.
Well, the bees just hold everything in
I'm
place.
looking like a hippie.
But that's okay, mate. You'll be fine.
Right, thank you. You give that a go.
Give that a go. See how you get on with that. I may have one if you like it.
Right. Fabulous.
You know, I do have the odd ones of these around.
So how long is your rod?
It casts between 10 and 40 grams. It mustn't touch power cables because it'll kill me because it's carbon fibre. So therefore it's a fabulous conductor of electricity. It says it's 9 foot, 2.7 metres.
Oh, you see, his is posh. His is 2.7 metres. Mine is
And
definitely
cost
9
a
foot.
pound at an auction house.
What would you expect to pay for that if you went to a shop?
Probably 20 quid.
30 quid, 40 quid.
34 quid.
Who made it?
Steadfast 2 XL.
40 quid, maybe 50 quid.
Never heard of it. Big fish power. Well, it did some big fish in Norway. Really good fish. Spinning in Norway was fun. In the ocean. And I caught a halibut on this fishing rod. Halibut. Well, not a very big halibut. It was only about 4 or 5 pounds, but it was a halibut on a spin.
It's good.
In about 3 metres of water.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Well, when Russ turns his camera off, I'll tell you a little story about fishing.
Why you wait till I turn the camera on?
Because
That's obviously cool.
it's not obviously rude, but it's just not one that.
Good.
So what we've got here is we've got a shallow piece, and then right into this bank, there's a deep cut. Now the salmon will run up the river, coming from that end, going that way up to upstream, and they will sit in this deep cut and just wait for more water to come. If it gets a bit shallow or it gets a bit stale, they'll just sit there. And you're trying to look for them and find them. And they're just sitting there saying, no, not interested. So it's just a little bit you're looking for. And the other thing is we have a fantastic swirl across here. So when we get to that bank, we've also got another deep cut. Much beloved by rainbow trout across the side. We've had a number of rainbows out there, but you get the same thing. They might sit over there, they might sit there, or there may not be a salmon anywhere in the whole beat. That's the problem.
Oh, no. So this portion here, this is the salmon pool,
It's salmon line where the salmon will sit. They will sit anywhere in deep water.
but it comes into this bank and goes out across to
And then
that.
it goes across, turns across.
Okay. And the rainbow like it in the centre.
Yeah, and sometimes when we sit with them, it's a matter of trying to find where the salmon sit. Where they sit in school. The answer is the one that is sitting in it.
Yeah.
So it's taking all the stuff away, and this is again anywhere where you could find a salmon. Or not find a salmon.
But why are you not hopeful to go?
There's not enough water. The whole river would be better if it was another 10, 12 inches higher. So the salmon could then have run yesterday, today, and they could be running up the river. You're trying to catch a salmon that is actually sitting still. But if you've got one that is moving, and it can... Salmon don't feed in rivers. They get annoyed at things. So they're going, get out, get out, get out. And that's how you catch them. But if you look at a salmon, it's surviving on its body fat. So he wants to run quickly. She wants to run quickly. She wants to get up onto the spawning grounds. She wants to find the bloke, get it done, and she wants to go back. He, as us men do, go up there, and we're there, and there's lots of women coming up, and we think, quite fancy the look of that one. So the fish that go back and get back to the sea are often female. The ones that are caught and die in the river are often male. It's just how it goes. So, and we're lucky because this is an Atlantic salmon river. The salmon come up, and some of them get back to the sea and come again in a year, 2 years' time as much bigger fish. If you go to the Canadian rivers where they're Pacific salmon, then the rivers are so long they get up to the top and they become a free fall for bears and whatever else is there. But they do have millions of salmon. We only have a few. I'm trying a red one now on a gold background. It's a bit bright today. A bit brighter than we would like for salmon fishing. But if we can only go when the weather's good, then we'll probably get to go. See? There's a fish. Not a very big fish. It's a fish.
I caught it on film.
Getting you off is not going to be easy. Fish and fish. What we're trying to do is gain access to some water with our hand. So that when we left this little fish in, we can make sure that we don't touch him with dry hands. So he's got off, he's back. Go on. He's back. What, elegant?
What kind of fish was it?
He's got burnt out. He's far too undergone for what we're doing. Swim.
Oh, got some weed.
Got some weed, oh yes. This part of the beat is too dangerous to wind. So you've got these V's. You sort of stand on them and you get onto your backside and straight down into the water. Some of them up there was 2 of them. They used to be 12, 14 feet deep. There's no way of getting out of them once you're in them, isn't there?
Thank you. Oh, I missed it. Oh,
That's just the bottom.
mm-hmm.
Just over there where that tree's down now, about 3 or 4 years ago, and minding my own business, and there was an enormous great big salmon come out of the water, just went out and back in, must have weighed 18, 20 pounds, the biggest salmon I've ever seen. And I thought, whoo, we'll have a chance at that now. So I fished over him, fished over where he went, never stood a chance, and he didn't look at it. And I miscast one, and I started to reel it back in, and it was hit by a 10.5 pound conservation prize. It was lovely. I didn't have my big salmon, but I did have a very, very nice salmon. Thank you.
You got it, Tom.
I saw that one taking.
And yet again.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, you've got me right, nice, yeah. That's quite a reasonable size, actually. Compared to the others, that's quite a reasonable size. I still not say it's big.